All right. I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system has charged in order to open the displacement field. Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something.
Okay, potential access points. There's one down there. Yeah. This is
What are you waiting for, Calhoun? Get up to the control room and locate the main power switch.
pretty much guaranteed to be a point of interest. I think we're gonna do
Please,
this.
hurry, Mr. Calhoun. We don't have much time. Very good. Stand by, Calhoun. Once the system is initialized, it'll take a few moments for the interpolating resonance coils to achieve focus. Everything is looking up. Oh no. The primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats. Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure level is normal. Good work, Calhoun. That was close. The system has stabilized and the main capacitors are charging. When the main charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
Well, certainly a complicated process. Prone to failure.
We're almost there. Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch located at the window of the control room. There, the field is open. Go now, Walter. Very good, Calhoun. I'll begin charging the system for the next teleport event.
When are we getting company? Very soon.
Almost there.
I'll probably get the second guy out.
Open the field, Calhoun.
Maybe even the professor himself, but I'm not getting out of fight, that's for certain.
I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing. All right, it's ready. Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
Fuck. Come Come on, baby.
There he is! Calhoun, you've arrived! When you didn't come through right away, we thought that the... Oh no, there's something wrong here. Simmons, come look at Calhoun! His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
It's not something I wanted to hear.
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux. If that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off this harebrained idea. We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
Subject Calhoun, status out of range. No further comment. Yeah, not exactly a long expansion or whatever you want to call it, but in many ways Blue Shift is one of my favorite out of these. I mean the original game and Opposing Force, because it's exactly that. There's no... It's a story of a more of a normal guy who... There's no main boss for you to kill. It's a survival story where you struggle to get out, and you do, with a few others. So it's clearly different from the other two, and I prefer that. There's no fancy alien weaponry that you have to use, no heavy weaponry really. And you just have your normal typical weaponry and you use those and your brain to get out of the hazards and defeat your enemies. And I enjoyed this much, well, not much more than the original game and the Opposing Force expansion, but this is a solid Half-Life experience with no really negatives to mention. This is just a good game. And that's it. It's a bit short, but I'd rather take good and short than stretch out and weak. So yeah, probably the best experience out of the three, except it's a bit short. But as an individual game, that's a negative. But if you have a lot of games, you'd rather play through a solid experience after solid experience after solid experience, even if it's a bit shorter, than have to go through massive games that really have nothing to back them up. So, yeah. At the same time, I don't think Half-Life would be a proper Half-Life experience if it was compromised only of Blue Shift type of gaming experiences. It's good and small precisely because it doesn't have to be anything else. Yeah, without the normal Half-Life game, though, I don't think Blue Shift would be... It would be nothing. There's nothing particularly memorable about it, but as far as the actual gameplay and experience goes, in addition to how it has little touches where it connects to the main plot line, it's very nice and good.